Thank you for joining the Deliverables Overview training. Deliverables allow your firm to track multiple due dates for projects. These deliverables can be hard programmed within the utility section to populate in the list in the Deliverables tab for firm-wide use. And they can also be added to the Deliverables tab on the fly for one-time usage. We have pre-programmed a number of deliverables at the federal and state level for firms to utilize. These include the form information, the original due date, and any extension dates that may apply. Today we are going to cover the deliverables section of the control sheet and where you can see the due dates within the My View page and the search grids. Creating firm-specific deliverables allows your firm the ability to program subtasks at the firm level, tracking your due dates and your extensions. Firm-specific deliverables allow all users to add or track due dates and extensions by accessing a drop-down menu within the deliverables page. This ensures consistent and accurate naming and dating of deliverables across the entire firm. To add an existing deliverable, click on the Add Deliverable button within the task. This will bring you to the available listing of existing deliverables. From here, you select the deliverable to apply, and they will tally on the right-hand side of the page, giving you the ability to click Save to apply these deliverables directly to the task. Also, within the Add Deliverable pop-up, you have the ability to create a task-specific deliverable. This allows your firm to program subtasks at a task level for tracking your due dates and extensions. Simply click on the task-specific deliverable option, and it will allow you to program in your deliverables on the fly. Let's add a task-specific deliverable. You need to enter the deliverable name and the form number. You have the ability to figure the deliverable due date based on the period end date, a fixed original due date, or no period end date is required. Further down, your options will allow you to choose the original due date is equal to the period end date, and that also drives for extensions that may be programmed. You can also program so the due date is a certain number of days before or after the period end date. Let's choose the first option and put in an extension date of the 15th day of the 6th month after the period end date. Simply click on the Add button. The new deliverable will be listed on the grid to the right. Then you save to the control sheet. If you have a number of the same task-specific deliverables, they can be created as firm-specific deliverables. But as a best practice, this should be centralized through one person, an administrative staff, or power user to ensure consistency in the naming conventions for the due dates of what is being added. After you have added all your deliverables to your task, you can see them now in the deliverables section of the router sheet. The columns in here include the deliverable name, the form information, the filing method related to that specific deliverable, the period end date of the task, the extension task status, where the extension is in the workflow, the original due date for the deliverable, the actual current due date for the deliverable, and these may differ depending on whether or not the deliverable has been extended, the deliverable date completed, the deliverable task status, not filing, and deletion columns. The difference between the not filing and the deletion columns is that not filing allows you to select the deliverable and state you are not filing it for the current year. This will remain on the task and stay on the status of not filing and roll over to the next year's project so you can make the decision again. The deletion column allows you to soft delete the deliverable from the deliverables page, meaning I made a mistake, I do not want it attached to this task, it needs to be deleted and not rolled over to the next year. One additional side note on this page is that your filing method is populated directly taken from the assembly page. So if you need to change your filing method at the deliverable level, you need to do this from the assembly page. Due dates from the deliverables page can be seen within the My View page and within the search page. The date shown is the most recent due date for the task and will adjust as you close out your deliverables. Within the My View page, you will see the due date populate under the due date column. Within the search page, you can see the due date populate under the due date column. To recap what we have discussed today, you can add your deliverables to track your due dates for your projects. This can be done from the application utility section as hard-coded programming, so you can utilize it for multiple tasks at any time. You can also create these deliverables at the task level for one-time usage. These lead into the due date columns in the My View page and the search page, and you can run a number of reports based on your due dates and extension dates.